Hey there again, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to another pMAT quick tutorial video. Today we're going to be talking about how to install pMAT for use in MATLAB. As usual, feel free to comment down below or to visit www.thebarkerlab.com to ask questions, especially as they might pertain to your installations of pMAT for MATLAB. The link to this website, as well as a link to download pMAT from our GitHub, are in the description for the video down below. The first thing that you're going to need to do if you want to install pMAT for MATLAB is to visit our GitHub page. And again, the link for this can be found in the description down below. When you reach this page, you have a few options. Your first option is to download the entirety of the code, and this will give you all of the different pMAT resources, including sample data, pMAT for MATLAB, and it also includes zip files for the independent deployment and the MATLAB deployment. This file might be bigger than what you would like to download, so if you're just interested in getting started and only downloading the MATLAB version of pMAT, then I would suggest clicking on the pMAT version 1.2 MATLAB zip file that's down at the bottom. Once you click this, you'll see a link in the middle of the page that allows you to download just this zip file containing pMAT for MATLAB. You should save this zip folder in a location that you're familiar with. I would recommend saving this on the desktop. Once you've done this, you can now go to your desktop where you'll find the pMAT zip folder. If you open this, you'll immediately see the option to extract all of the pMAT contents outside of the zip folder, or alternatively, if you want to do this directly from the desktop, you can right-click and simply hit Extract All. Both of these will bring you to a menu that asks you where you'd like to extract the pMAT folders. In this case, we recommend that you hit Browse, and our preferred directory to install these is in the C drive, and we would ask that you create a folder called pMAT Barkerlab. This is a folder where we recommend storing user settings and other things down the road, and it keeps all of the pMAT files for MATLAB organized in one place. Of course, you can choose whatever location that you'd like, just so long as you remember where you put the installation. You can select this folder, and once you've done that, you can hit Extract. Once the extraction is complete, you should now see a folder called pMAT version 1.2 MATLAB. You can click into this folder, and you'll see all of the different files and folders that you need to install pMAT. As soon as you've done this, you're ready to open up MATLAB. You can go to wherever your MATLAB installation is located and click and open up MATLAB. As soon as MATLAB is open, we have one very important first job that we need to complete. So in the MATLAB command prompt, where these two arrows are, you should type in the word Path Tool. This is all one word, and simply hit Enter. What the Path Tool allows you to do is to tell MATLAB what folders to look in for MATLAB code that's important to you. And for us, in this case, we're going to click the option of Add with Subfolders. What this is going to allow us to do is to navigate back to that directory where you saved pMAT. In the case here, we'll go to this PC, our C drive, and we'll go to the pMAT Barkerlab folder, and we'll click the entire pMAT version 1.2 MATLAB folder. Once you've done this, you can hit Select. What this will do is we'll add that MATLAB folder as well as the two subfolders for the different functions that you need for pMAT into your MATLAB directory. The last and most important thing that you need to do is to hit Save. Once you've done this, you'll be ready to start running pMAT. Just in case, for some reason, you start installing multiple versions of pMAT, this might be your second installation, the option in MATLAB always exists to revert back to the path that you had just used or to return MATLAB back to its complete default path. So if you're ever having trouble with an installation, please remember that these might be good options for you. However, they will revert all of your MATLAB paths back to their original, and that may not be something that you want to do. So tread with caution if using this option. However, for new installers, this shouldn't be any problem whatsoever, and you can hit Save. Once you're done with this, you can hit close. And with that, you're ready to start using pMAT for MATLAB. The only thing that you need to do to open the application and start loading data is to go back to that same command prompt or the two arrows and type pMAT, all lowercase, for pMAT, and hit enter. Once you've done this, it should open up the entirety of the pMAT suite, and you're ready to start analyzing data. Be certain to see all of the other videos that explain how to use the separate pMAT modules, and will give you some great guidance on getting going. And also remember, at the GitHub link that we showed you here, there's sample data. So if you don't have your own data collected, or you just want to make certain that you're getting everything right using data that we've provided for you, feel free to use that sample data to your full advantage. Good luck and happy analyzing.